Tampa Bay's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Radish's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. He crushed them the last time he played them with a bunch of hits and goals. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Matheson's trying a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it was off the stick and we lost possession.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. A chance from the slot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Into the offensive end now. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Ottawa's got the puck. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Oh, what a stop by Ullmark.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And it's kicked away. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And it's a quick pass to Giroux. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Nothing doing. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes loose. Makes the save. Lets it go from the slot. Turns another aside.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Bolts look to start the transition game. Odd man rush. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Stopped, and the rush ends. Feeds the puck up to Glendening. Moves into the slot. Fantastic stick save by Ullmark.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's the chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that low slot and taking all the space away.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Point. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a chance. Big save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Unloads the shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes it to the net. Great save from in tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick stop. Turns it away.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Snaps it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Taken by Hedman. Scrum along the boards. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skates to the corner. Looking, moves around. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Look out! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Driving right to the front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Giroux. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Giroux's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Radish has got the puck. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
They haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Jensen's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. Crozier's got it along the wing. Omar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Through center. Sends it in on the attack. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And he moves it up to goal. Here's a chance on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Great stop by Omar.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. And they continue to apply pressure here. Turn that one aside. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack.
He's sitting at 49 goals and the puck's in his stick in the O-zone, but 50 is a heck of a lot different than 49. He can taste and feel this one more.
And he denied that opportunity. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Passes on over to Patterson. They gain the zone from the left side. Passes it over. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bolts take it across the line. Ottawa's looking to break out. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass over to Patterson. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Shabbat. Into the offensive end right up the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. We got a whistle offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. The Senators gain possession. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Shot! Great save by Vasilevsky. Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes himself free. Scores! He's on the board!
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James, and he's got unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Lets the wrister go. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Radish has been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Ostapchuk. What a steal in his own end. The Senators gain control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Ostapchuk. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the pass. What a glove save by Vasilevsky. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Picked up along the boards by Gould. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Moves it around along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. And makes the save. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Gregor. The Senators take it along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And the save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Vasilevsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Point. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, what a move! Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Giroux's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Senators will play it in their own end. Norris setting up against the wall. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Shot! And he makes the save. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Gains the zone from the right. Cutting to the slot. Moves it to Norris. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Bolts have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Cirelli's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Atkinson's got it in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. And that's picked off by Cirelli. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Vasilevsky! Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big time stop there. Oh, the traction puck made the offensive end. They score!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because there was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
The Senators win the faceoff and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ostapchuk. And they keep the pressure on. On a good textbook hit there. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another faceoff here. And they win that draw at center. The Bolts will play it against the boards. To the front! And punches that away with the blocker. On the backhand! Stuffs him again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
A chance! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a tie game. The Senators win the draw. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. And the puck's booted away. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he elects to play the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Butterson. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes it to the front. Blocker saved by Olmark.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck's knocked loose. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides it diagonally to Chaffee. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Norris brings it in. Swats it out of midair. Tries to feed it over to Glendening. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Using the net for cover. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The backhander scores! Untimely finish!
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop clock and they put it in. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James. What I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Tampa Bay's gone up by one in the back half of period number one. They're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Crozier's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes it across the blue line. Now a quick pass to Norris. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts gain control of it. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Cuts into the paint. Puck grabbed by Gourde. Point blank stop by Olmark.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Ottawa's won the draw. Picks it off. Look out! Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Ottawa's got it along the wall. There's a shot. Gets it. Front of it for the block. Puck dumped in. The Bolts have it against the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Atkinson. And he takes the feed. Poked away at center by Point. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Breakaway! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Getzel's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Makes a move in front. And that one's turned away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck picked up by Clevin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Sends it ahead to Chappie. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. To the low slot. Stones him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Bolts have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Gord's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, my! Denies him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Norris trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gord's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Puts it on goal. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Still has possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Picked off in the open ice.
The Senators are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck. Looking dangerous as they possession of the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Bolts have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goes right to the crease. Oh, great blocker stop by Ullmark. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Bolts have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Loose puck battle along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. To his teammate! And he shuts the door on that. Girgensons takes the puck. Directs it on over to Tkachuk. Here's a short pass to McEwen. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Senators look to break out before the period ends. Stones him with the blocker. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Ostapchuk. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game.
There's a breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Made the save on the play. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Wrestling close. Denied by Olmark. Nice zone entry from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Carries it in. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. Oh, he got paddled by Olmark.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Boards lugging the puck. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, what a save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Nice zone entry on the left side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. On the backhand. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Olmark. Trying to get back on the attack now. Cross up possession of the puck. Nice set. They stop it. It's back to Tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender. The coach has been reaching into their toolbox all game long here, trying to figure out how to get his team going, and nothing seems to be working. You know, you shouldn't have to do much when you're playing a heated rival and you're coming off a loss.
The Bulls pick their way back to center, now boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Glove save made by Omar.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Tampa Bay's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Glendenning's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Olmark's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken by Pervix. Takes a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Picked up along the wall by Pervix. Oh, good heads-up play with the poke kick. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here's a shot! Olmark's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bolts win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Ostapchuk. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They've got numbers. Scooped up along the wall by Point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Long pass across the ice. Takes the cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Cousins. The Senators played along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a backhander. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ullmark.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Tampa Bay's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Boards won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Senators look to start the transition game. Steps across the blue line. And he takes the dish. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Slides it over with pace to Batherson. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And he passes it up ahead to Hagel. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores!
And just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Drives it to the crease. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Back to the point, they set it up. Comes up with a glove save. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Senators desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. I feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Grabs the puck at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sanderson. Takes it to the net. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Passes over to Perron. Here they come. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Taken along the wall by Crozier. The Bolts played along the wing. Here he is on the backhand. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Shot. Turned aside with the glove. And here's the pass to Bjorkstrand. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 4-2 is the score. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck across to Patterson. Dishes it to Tkachuk. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Down the right side and into the zone. Forces the turnover. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And a great save. Now he slides it up to Gensel. The Bolts take it along the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Point. Into the corner now. The Senators gain control of the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he makes a save there. Works it across to Gregor. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to Shabbat. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Tremendous stop by Omar.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick pass across to Gregor. The Bolts have it against the wall. Hervix has got the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Backhander in front. No room for that one to get through. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Handles the pass. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Angles it over to Gord. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Skates to the crease. And that's broken up. Puck grab by Sanderson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! That's blocked. Takes the puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Norris takes it inside his own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. Tampa Bay's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here he is on a breakaway. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Too much congestion in front. Drives to the sweet spot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Ottawa's on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And somehow he hangs on. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Atkinson. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Atkinson's got it against the boards. The Senators have it from their own end. Handles the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Poked away in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Crozier. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Hedman's got the puck. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Gregor's carrying it ahead. Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Crozier. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Goes for a skate. Cut into the net. Oh, it stays out. What a save. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. There's a collision. And there's a hit with a little violence. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
On the backhand, big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bolts lead it 4-2. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Look out. Oh, tried to go top corner, and it just a little too high.
Well, I love that he's not on the perimeter, James. He fights to get to the middle of the ice. But when you get there and have done everything right, you got to cash in on your chances.
Quick feed to Ostapchuk. Through the neutral zone and all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Puck picked up by Ostapchuk. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, big time save by Ullmark. Ottawa's in now. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Taken by Sanderson. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. Wrist when it's on. Stopped by the goaltender. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Ottawa's got possession here on their own end. Quick pass to Tkachuk. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves into the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Bolts will play it from the corner. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Sends it across the ice. Sends a pass over. Excellent Excellent stick work on the play. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Poked away by Batherson.
Hagel's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Drives it to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Across the line along the left wall. And that's knocked away by Perron. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Into the corner now. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Gregor. Into the offensive end now. Escapes to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Backhander in front. And that's blocked. Here's a chance in front. Huge stop by Olmark.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators gain possession. Great read by Cirelli. And that's knocked away. Steps inside. Great poke check on the reach. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Bolts continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. And he moves it up to Glendening. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. On the backhand in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Senators win the draw. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. One save, and the play continues. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, look at the pass. And he turned that one aside. Moves inside. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he cuts up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Receives the pass. That's using the body on the block. Shot right in front. Great save by Vasilevsky.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot.
Just right up the post. My goodness, the pressure. He scores. Drake Batherson lights the lamp. And a nice one at that.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will. Quite a reaction behind the bench by the coach after that goal. That gets them within one of their rival here. Listen, it is a real emotional response, but it's also calculated. He's trying to infuse energy. They're playing their rival team. They didn't start great. They lost to them the last time they played, and now they're in the game. It's about pride.
The Bolts have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Crozier's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And Mark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going into the frame, the Senators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Tries to the paint. Oh, what a slick stop by Omar.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And the Senators glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Makes the save. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Toss up the puck after that hit. Perron's taking it from his own end. Slides it up front. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Omark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Sends the pass over. Dumps the puck in. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Stretches one out to Atkinson. Makes some space. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bolts have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a scorefest thus far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Puts it on net. Oh, another great save right there. Getzel's got it in the defensive end. Kucherov's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the official says here.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go to the first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Look at this. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes it to the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Bolts carried along the wall. Sensational stop by Ullmark.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Ullmark's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gore. There he is from the slot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Weber's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Atkinson stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. An easy stop with the pad by Ullmark. Here's a chance in front. Oh, wow, snaps the game.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big time stop there. Moves it to Sanderson. Slides the puck across to Gregor. Keeps possession on the play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Lets it rip. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Point's got it along the boards. Oh, look at this. Comes up with the stop. Amadio's got the puck in his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
But they don't have much time to work with it.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Cousins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Driving right to the front, and a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Dumps it in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that one's turned away. It's in the back of the net. They score! the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bolts now lead by 2. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Goes right to the crease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he takes the feed. To the low slot. A chance in front. A blast. Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. And he makes that save as well.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And that's off a stick. Takes the pass. Takes it right in the chest. They're going to keep things moving here. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Knocked off the puck. From behind the net. Oh, and he whizzed on it. Right in the low slot. The Bolts have it from the corner. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Puck grabbed by Gergensons. Takes a wrist shot. Denies them in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Perbix has got the puck. A chance! Great save from in tight. Nice poke check. The Senators have played the puck from behind the net. Tries to get it to Norris. The Senators looking against the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Perbix is lugging the puck. Over the line they come. Poked away in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save by Olmark. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Bolts will take it behind the net. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Takes the feed. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's an odd man rush. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Coming to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tampa Bay's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. From the slot, wrist shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Senators have it now. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Goaltender covers that. We get a stoppage in play. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Takes the back feed. And he takes the dish. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Quick shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Tries to get the puck to McDonough. frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Picked up along the wall by Patterson. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's poked away by Kucherov. Loses his balance on the play. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Big save in front.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Raiders got it along the wing. Keeps a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. The backhand. Slowly continues to light the line.
God's 25 goals change, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. I absolutely love the compete on this goal, James. It's about driving play and finding a way to get the space in behind the defender, and he does just that and buries it home.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Taken by Permix. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sanderson. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the board by Bjorkstrand. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
The Bolts can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Bolts take it along the wall. Takes the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tampa Bay's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Posts it away to keep the pressure on. Big time stop by Omar.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Senators have it now. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Passes the puck over to Tkachuk. Back to the blue line. And that banks off a stick.
Atkinson's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
The Bolts going to work on offense. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, it's denied by Olmark.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Centering pass. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Bolts continue to lead big here in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Nice save. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
put on.
Tampa Bay's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there. Scores! That's 50 in the season. He did it.
What a milestone. You want to be remembered? You get to the number 50, James, and you are remembered as an elite goal scorer in this tough league. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Goals for the rookie of the league. Not long ago, we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? And you know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Here's a chance! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And he keeps possession. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, a clutch save.
Forsberg's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Hagel's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop by Forsberg. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hagel. Denies him in front. Handles the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. The Bolts have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. And that's knocked away by Jensen. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. The Senators ready to go on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can dig his way to the net like he does just there. They say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. When he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
Ottawa's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
The Bolts are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. That's a solid check on the play. Here, oh, scores! Deuces Lopez, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game. guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Lightning have put in a complete effort tonight. And I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked on it.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
And that's off target as it hits a body.
Forsberg's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Quick feed to Crozier. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck. Look at this! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack along the boards. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck. Dished on over to Batherson. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's ridden off the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bjorkstrand. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Bolts get a hold of the draw. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, he got huddled by Vasilevsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. And a great save. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Drives it to the crease. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Routine pass save made by Forsberg. Slides the puck over to Amadio. Ottawa's on the attack. Handles the puck. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Picked up along the boards by Chaffee. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. A chance on the rush here. On that play is disconnected. Up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes there's pressure on him.
Threes, the magic number, carries the hat trick.
And I think there's about to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Loses the coverage there. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Bolts are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a chance. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Uses the force on that hit. Kucherov's got it along the boards. Through center along the wing. Throws it in. The Bolts gain possession. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Ostapchuk. Tampa Bay's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did I miss that? It's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Ford's got it deep in the offensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Beckerson. Oh, and another quick stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Stars will get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
But we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he stands and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
Scooped up along the wall by Atkinson. They go on the attack through center. To the front! Right on the doorstep. Reaches out and pokes it away. Perron swooping in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck grabbed by Cirelli. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tampa Bay's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Handles the puck from the left side. Tries to feed it over to Norris. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
On the backhand! He scores! So someone's moved over the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Lightning have shown no let-up here in this
coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Big time save by Forsberg. And the puck's kicked free. With the steal. Quick feed to Gregor. Moves it around along the half wall. The Lightning have gained possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Forsberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Bolts aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The Senators win the draw. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a stick save!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Bolts have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Great reach with the poke check by Hagel. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Approaching the final minute of regulation. From the slot, wrist shot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. The Senators gain possession along the wall. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Chase right in front. How did he stop that one? And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. And now he passes it to McEwen. Here's a chance. And that's stopped by Vasilevsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Heads to the back of the net. Here he is in front. Blocked in traffic. Puts it on net. Tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.